Hello, everybody. I'm going to give Soul Mask another try. So, I have played this game before, but right after their release, it was different than the betas. So, I'm going to start again. Guess I'm going to do. I don't know which one. Let's see, Solo Friends. No, but I'm with that one. Let's go to online game. So I'm just going to try this out. So, just trying to enjoy it, I guess. Okay. So you go in and you pick a server. And I'm going to start with a public server for today. There's some key elements. There's some things that I discovered along the way. And so that, oh, that's, I know I don't do that. Join, see what happens. Uh-oh. So where do I want to start? Huh. Beach 1, Highland 1. Where do we want to go? Guess we'll try the down to the beach. Beach. Okay. This is a beach? Okay. Well, we'll run around, see what happens. I guess there's a bit of lag, huh? Press T. I'm going to press T. I've been on this server before. Okay, so anyway, this is when you press T, this brings up your training screen, and there's a whole bunch of elements to it. But one of the things I want to repeat over and over again throughout this is that there's a lot of, if you don't have an active bonfire, then your camp, anything that you build, can degrade over time and quit working. That is mentioned many times in the game. The other thing that's important to know is once you start getting tribes members, once you start getting other non-player characters as a part of your tribe, you have to make sure that they have enough food to survive while you're offline. That is not, and I gotta tell you, that was a huge frustration for me, that I had to figure that out on my own and had to rebuild my tribe like 10 times. This is a very fun game. So I'm starting off with a few critiques, but this is a very fun game. So let me just move forward from here. So looks like I'm not quite sure. Let me go back. I thought I was starting fresh. Maybe I'm not. What level am I at? I don't know. Okay, anyway, so let's go see if we can find us a spot. And there's somebody. And this is another player. They're gone, they just kind of sit there like that. So I'm gonna see if and so all of this stuff here that you're gonna need, you pick it up by pressing E. Okay. So if you go to I gotta pause this for a minute. Be right back. So, okay, I'm back, folks. Let me get back down here. Okay. So, there's a number of things that you need to do in the beginning. One of these is to pick up wood. Oops, wrong one. I just used some of my Evaluation stuff. So when you come in, you get to pick a character. And this guy is okay for now. But you get to pick a character. And there's a way that you can review their attributes and other stuff. But I wanted to take you through kind of the first steps. Oops, wrong thing again. Keep hitting the wrong button. It's not difficult to hit the right button. It's just that if you have this on one of your appendages, it makes it a little more difficult. So here's a basic place for a base camp. And we're just kind of looking around to see where that might be. Oh, there. Okay, so villagers aren't necessarily your friend. You got to get a certain level, a certain point. Certain things that you learn. I'm going to go to, I think you hit Y to go to your mask. So apparently I have played this particular server before, and so I've done a little bit. Normally you can pick what kind of mask you want, what kind of other things, but this is still a very basic character. This is like the first thing that you pick, and then you get to pick a couple other things that help you stay, with it and connected. So I have an awareness strength of 7. But I'm going to need to make some things, so let me see what I can make. So, make stone axe. I'm going to do that. Make one of those. And I want to make pickaxe if I can. And I guess it's stone sickle. And definitely need a butcher's knife. There it is. So until you get a few things up, like, okay, so 5, and you got to gather the stones and sticks to be able to make this stuff. But once you do, oops, wrong one. So I guess we're going number 5. Get number 5. And that allows you to harvest some other material you're going to need. The other things you have to watch out for is how much you're carrying. Okay. So sometimes when you stand in a cluster of things like this, you stand in a cluster of things, you can sometimes get all of it as opposed to just one. You can look around and get the pieces that you need. Okay. So that kind of fills up your, gives you a bunch of stuff to work with. One of the things you're going to need is thick rope. So you click on that and you hit the F. It's going to make for you everything that you can out of it, or what you got. Okay, so W. So then, oops. Kind of need to find a spot that looks like it would be a good place to build from. And then you want to find yourself a bump. Looks like it'd be a good place for a campfire. And you need to accumulate the stuff to build your campfire. So you go here, and you look up campfire. There, which I don't have any stuff. So I need some more stone. I need... So this is actually quite... Okay. So... once you've picked yourself some plants, which also gives you something to eat, okay, either this or crickets, then you can also get yourself enough branches and enough stone to make yourself a campfire. Now, I have the stuff to do this, but I actually want to show you actually kind of how easy this is. Well, maybe I lied. Generally, down on the ground in most areas, you'll find lots of stones. Okay, lots of sticks. Bunch of stone. Get myself a hat. 4. We need trees to burn. Sticks to burn. Check the location, yes. Proximity to whatever. This game is kind of laggy today. Overruns what I'm trying to do, so I don't want to build campfire. Find it first. What am I missing? Have enough stone. Okay. That's weird. There's another stone over there. So this up here. 3. I'm crazy about this spot. Seems to be enough. I'm gonna go down. So as you're running along, you can do kind of a burst. You need to get away from something, get around something, jump over it. I think you can jump over it. Okay. Oh, there, now I... Okay. What did I do over there? Big... something. Does that say? Right away away. Whatever it is. So I think for right now, like a little bit more of abundant area, sticks and stuff to choose from. So I think I'm going to build my campfire right here. So campfire down here. That looks like a good spot. Hit number 2. Oh. Cannot build here. Where can I build? Oops. That spot. I'll hit E. Then you got to move your wood over to it like that, and that keeps it going for an hour or so. Oh, I guess I can do roasted locusts. I don't know how many of those I can do. Okay. One of them anyway. That will give me some food to eat. So where I am on the map is about here. Looks like this might be a good place. It has some game, it has some other stuff. I mean, I'm kind of curious as to why do you think that we're doing survival games so popular? Is it something on a higher consciousness level or superficial level that we're doing? Well, this game can get pretty dark. So I guess I'll go pick me another rock right here. Looks like I need to eat something. Campfires. So I'll use that. And then after I do, I should be all fed. Yep. Well, maybe not. So it looks like I got some berries. See what that does. That kind of boots me back up. So one of the major growth steps in the game is to make a bonfire. And I don't know if I progressed that far, but go over here, C-O-N, and that brings you up to here. So the reason you need a bonfire is multifaceted, but you get your first helper, and you get your first tribesman, and you get basically a way to secure whatever you build, that it will be protected by the bonfire. Personally, since it has to be covered anyway, because I like to put it on a bit of a platform, so there's a few steps that I need to make in order for this to take place. One is I have to build some stuff. So I'm not sure what all I can build, but go over here to this icon that says building, right? Click on that. And I can build, I don't know, a handful of that foundation. And so I think I'm going to need a number of those. Let's see what F is. Okay. So that gives me 9. That's a good start. Like it's raining. No. Sounds like something. Where do I want to start this? Of course, I could make myself a torch, I think. go. Well, for right now, we'll just put it first foundation, which is item 2. I'm going to get off of 2 for a second. Looks like I need to get rid of a rock. So that's 3. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Big cart. I'm gonna go find out what that big cart. I don't know why I have a big cart. So I'm gonna pick all these up. There's my campfire. Find out what that cart is. And I don't know what direction I'm supposed to go. What? Ah, that's a long ways up. Can't see anything, so alright. from the direction of the big curtain. Can't see anything, so big curtain. Family here in a second. Hopefully that's all I'll kill myself. Okay. I'm just going to back up the torch just so I can see a little bit. Oh, good. Okay. So down here. Oh, well, I guess I can run down. Keep going. Huh. That is what that says, right? Big curtain. Still confused. Huh. So how do you get around that? Is the way that you can tell that on the map? Huh. I think I just came down from there, but over here. Daylight is coming up. This is what that says, right? Big curtain. Colossally. It's okay, it's a game. This is the edge of the world. Please explore other directions. Okay. So where is that thing? I'm supposed to go that way. I don't know how far 150 is, we're going to find out. So there's a place that you can mark. So if you look down the bottom of the screen, down here, you can mark where you want it to be. We'll go, let me see, it's that. So then you go back where you're at. That says 164. So it's closer than that. Okay. Now, so that you can move it. Right there. Go to that direction. So that's 95. Go back to the map. Just to make where you're trying to get to. How about here? There. So it's along those same lines, but we'll try it. How come I can't climb up that thing? So we'll go over here. Oops, wrong way again. It says I'm at the edge of the world. How can I be at the edge of the world? There's this white thing there. Across the edge of this thing, it says where's that blue marker I put on? Okay. Okay, so that's the edge of the world and I can't get to it. Okay. Then we'll go down here. Uh-oh, I'm gonna die. That wasn't a smart move. I do get a dialogue. So big rock. Comes up along the coast. I got no idea where this cart is. Big rock again. Doesn't seem to be any friend. Am I like 1,286 meters from it or something? I thought that said. Is there a way to make the font bigger? Left, I think. Can't see shit. Okay. I hope I don't die. I probably will. Probably something out here that'll eat me. That says it's like 1,000 feet away. 1,000 meters away? I don't know. A lot further away than anticipated. Okay. So I get this. That gets rid of that. What the hell is that? And the font doesn't get big. Okay, so I don't know what the hell that is. Hey, I'll get up there and find it. It's all the way at the damn near top of the map. So, I need to get something to eat. So what can I do? Wooden arrow. Torch. Weapon. There we go. So all that's considered a weapon. Log. Okay. So I'm gonna go chop this tree. Okay. Let me see. Wait, and then get yourself eight. Here. There's a campfire for 3. Good to go. Where's my campfire? Well, I already made it. Oh shit, we got 2. Shit. Okay, so I wonder if I can really. So what do I have to do with my water? In the rock here. Okay, where's the rock? I have this. I gotta make this work. That's another thing you gotta have a lot of. So I'm going to get me my pickle. Got something we could move on, but this here, after this there, and my water here. So start chasing, digging. That is, so when you hit in, it gives you, okay. This would have been a good spot, but in your tribe will cease to exist if they don't have enough food. Okay? But okay. Hello. So I'm live. Hold on. Let me pause this. Let me go here and hit to, there we go. Be right back. And so how do I mute this? I'm playing it now so I can learn how to use it. Okay.
You want to say once or 21 times?
You're writing it as me?
No, you wrote it as you. More Mr. Birds. I'm going to have a section that's in your own words.
Okay.
It's 2-page paper.
Just looking at it, honey.
Yep, you gave it to me.
Okay.
You want to sign it just once?
I will sign it as many times as you need.
Well, no, I'm taking it up to be copied, so it'll be a copied signature. I might actually be done by noontime on this part of it, so if you could send the email to me, you can show me later how to do it. The email. The embedded, Harris and Harris.
Okay, so the way that I do that is I create a letter, and that letter goes into the email.
Okay. Well, then can you print me a color copy of this?
Okay. So, when you say this, do you mean the banner?
The one with the banner, I'm gonna write a short thing that takes about 1/10 of my letter that I did. I might take one or two things from here. Basically, there are people I can't send anything physical to, so I'm going to make a very short version and say, hey, contact us if you're interested, kind of thing. The reason I put the colored banner embedded is so that it gives them something to look at to open the
I know that there's a way that you can do that so that it's like a part of stationery. I don't know how to do that. Okay. I know that I can put a photo into an email. So, okay.
Well, if we were doing a
I
constant
think I
contact,
thought I sent you. Okay. So already sent you to your email the
line.
banner.
Okay, so is
The
that
banner.
something I can start from?
You could when you if you save that image, download that image to your computer, to the whatever computer you're using, then I can show you how to put it in as an image into your email at the top. At least I think it's at the top.
Well, I don't understand. If you sent it to me, can't I just put in a new email address and title for the email and then start writing below the image?
I don't know the answer to that question.
Okay. All right. See you later.
Okay.
Larry Pitty Cats, Ryan's Canning Fortune. He said it poured rain.
Yeah, until about 9 o'clock this morning. Until about
Poured rain
until
onto the porch. I'm not sure that's new. I think that's from before we
the
fixed
back.
it. Yeah, the back porch. So it's a good thing we're tearing it down. All those stains on the rug are from before, so he said he felt wet on the floor.
Okay, well, did it come through a window that was open? Okay, well, I don't care that much. Okay, so live scene. And go back to the game. Okay. we go. I hope this carton's important. Definitely covering the ground in this game. I don't know how much area there is to discover. Cool. I wish I knew how to get this like W to walk or run. Okay, so I need to eat. Get all the way full. Okay, so W. Not seeing where the hell that is. Put a marker down. So, oh, it's over there. It's up in the trees. Looks like. Brew some water. What is this carton I'm supposed to get? Oops. fucking thing that I'm supposed to be going to. What? Big card. 1 meter. I don't even see it. What the hell is this? Okay. Lots of water. See what might be out here. So, found an anomaly. So I'm going to press T. See what else I'm doing. Basic building. I don't know that. Okay. Alright. Have that. Okay. So if you go through, apparently you can learn what you need to learn. Certain things require tech points. And those are a little difficult to get, but stone buttons. I didn't So for right now, I think I'm going to save my tech points. I can come back to that later. Linen gear. I don't know if I can. So, other than getting the bonfire made, so let's go over here and find a good spot. I don't know why I'm all the way up here, but what the hell? Came up here all this way. 6. Put it in a different spot. E. Put log for enemy logs. Did I leave those behind? Okay. So I need to gather a bunch of logs. There's one. 4. Just keep my campfire alive. So, 53 minutes. More logs. Okay, so it's an hour and a half. So hopefully I can get something made by then. In case something kills me, so I can go back to it. There's the river. Oh, hey. There's something over there. Is there a high spot? This terrain. This is good. Is that me? Looks like me. Okay. Here's a nice big field up here. That's me. What or who is that? Let me go over there and explore. you said? What's going to bring you up here? Oh. Yeah, that's really weird. Well, I mean, it seems to me that Dallas was like 2 hours different, and it's kind of below Michigan. Really? That's all right. I'll take your word for it. I mean, I'm so rarely wrong that it's easy for me to remember that. Yeah. Yeah. 740 there? 740 there? Yeah. Yeah, but we're not that important. A little bit. So I'm back giving Soul Mask another try, but actually I'm streaming it, so our conversation is going to be semi-streamed. But I'm trying to figure out the whole streaming process. I don't really, I don't even know how to tell if I have any buddy listening to what I'm doing or watching what I'm doing. I'm trying to use Streamlabs, and so that's a little bit different than Twitch, but Twitch Studio is going away. So, you know, those damn IT people keep changing things. They call it fixing it, but I'm not sure about that. What? Yeah, well, that's all right. Oh, I know. Yeah. Well, while on the one hand, I'm kind of excited about the new memory system, memory chip, gel memory stuff, and they don't call it that. I can't remember what they call it, but it's basically you could fit an entire AI in something about the size of a beer can. I was hearing about it the other day from somebody who actually knows what they're talking about other than me, which is not me, I should say. But so, and you know, there are people who are freaked out by it, but intelligence is, as I've said before, intelligence is not something to be feared, especially when you have so many people with the lack of it. No, on the one sense, I'm kind of excited about it all, but I'm also, I have my own trepidations about the changes that are coming. So, well, that's, you know, yeah. I mean, with all of this stuff that's coming on, that makes perfect sense. It's a good, really good thought. I don't know why it has to change so much. If well, in talking with a couple of the providers that I deal with, I actually got a phone call after a customer service call that I had from somebody. They said, "You said something that kind of struck me funny, and I wanted to follow up with you." They said that someone should bring their grandmother in there and set them in front of the computer. I said, "Well, I'm glad you were bemused, but I hope you understood my point." And he said, "Well, I'm actually calling to make sure I do understand." I said, "You surround yourself with technique, high intelligent, highly well-versed in technology people. And when you all sit around in a meeting, especially the boss, and they say, 'I want to do Zabu Bob today,' and everybody else goes, 'Yay, that sounds wonderful, boss, let's do that.' That's not your audience. That's not your customers. That's the people that work for you, who you are paying to like you." And so when you have somebody who doesn't want to have the short end of the stick and is trying to learn what you're doing so that they can adapt it into their lives, and your customer service pages and your FAQs and your videos that you have explaining the program are 2 generations old, it makes it very hard to like you. And although we had a little bit longer of a conversation, that was the crux of what I said. So again, I'm kind of back trying it out because they've made some changes. And I hope the idea of bringing in people's grandma is not just for cookies, but I mean, people who don't really know the program, I guess is what I'm saying. Maybe I shouldn't call it grandmas, but okay. I've got to try to kill me. That I accidentally initiated. Sorry. So I'm back. No, I mean you get it. You are a very intelligent person. I'm sure you get it. I don't know about that, but anyway. Yeah, I'm because we've had so many delays, and I got a call from the Hanson building folks, and it's, we've been kind of holding a production slot open for you, and we need you to. I mean, they didn't say it, but you should have right. So we have other people that we can put into that slot, but you have to be aware of the fact that it's going to probably push you into next year. So, well, I didn't make that decision on my own. So if we're not too late and they haven't already bumped us, Elizabeth does want to go ahead. But, I don't think I'm going to be involved either with the garage or the musician.
For some reason, I wonder why.
Oh, shut up. Because everybody, including the guy at CHO, they want me to be doing something else. So, one of the things that I'm trying to figure out, and I'm so glad that my highly technologically advanced son called me on the phone. But one of the things I'm trying to figure out, and I'm trying to work out the details on, is integrating wholeheartedly with both feet into technology. And the other thing, yeah. Well, listen to me for a second.
Every once in a while, are you having addiction to beating your head against the wall?
You did notice how flat my forehead is with it. No.
I mean, you have so many amazing gifts and talents.
But I need to get them out there. I need to get. I'm not becoming a programmer or something like that. But I am going to be putting myself online. Out of line, online. How's that? I'm going to be doing a couple of shows that gets my books, my thoughts, my process out there. But what I'm hoping to accomplish with Streamlabs is basically making my own kind of mini network. But it's like I'm on that edge that we call cutting, because nobody is really doing that. I mean, yes, I can do some things with Zoom, and I can do some things with Twitch, and I can do some things with YouTube, but nobody has created a uniform package enough that I don't have to change or rewrite and rechange everything every time, unless I get 4 separate accounts. At least that's my head thought now. Huh? Go ahead. Shut up. I've already faced the bleeding edge physically. Now I'm gonna do it another way. No, I'm okay. I already know. Look, I've had ranges of frustration that I didn't take on out on anybody else last week. Just trying to get this, like, get a level of understanding to whether or not it's even possible. Okay. I figured out servers. I don't think it's going to be that hard. Huh? Yeah. Um, neither scenario has been working for me. What I have discovered is that when 20 years ago, actually 5 years ago, this was where my construct, my approach, my relationship guided business was making pretty good damn money. Okay, and it was waning at that. There are people out there that are making a huge amount of money, being hyperly frivolous and non-committal and non-engaged in the internet. I am in the process of trying to bring what I used to do and use all the technological tools that makes that happen. I don't know that I have it figured out yet, and I'm certainly open to your suggestions, your ideas, constructs of how that can happen. But I mean, for example, one of the things that I did last month while I was recovering from nearly chopping my hand off was I took some of the path map for the month of June, and I sent it to people who had birthdays at the end of June because they're pearl irons, and I gave them the write-up for that as kind of a birthday gift. Of the 10 I sent out, I sold 9 path maps.
Well, I mean, realistically, that right there says that thing. Do that again and again and again.
I am. I'm going to do it again and again. But it's also that was the lever, if you will, or the impetus to make me go, wait a minute. So to some extent, my shit still works, but they don't want me to come across the country to do it.
Okay, but wait. Okay. One of the things that I have found is how much I love novelty, and will shoot myself in the foot in the search of it.
Yep.